Hey, my beautiful Aries. How are y'all? I really hope you're doing good because we're about to get into love. Now, this love is different, okay? This type of love reading. I want to talk about kind of Mercury retrograde and where you are now as far as it relates to love, how that energy affected you and where you ended up, right? Right now, we're in the post shadow of Mercury retrograde, so it's still some stuff being tied up, any loose ends. But if you are one of my OG followers, you already saw the other video and we're aware that this Mercury retrograde that just passed was in Libra. Libra is about balance and partnership, really big on love, right? Negotiations, fairness, all those great things. So if we were dealing with relationships, if that was the overall theme, everyone was affected in a different house. Now for you, I felt like it was a little bit rougher than everybody else because you were dealing with 7th house issues, and 7th house is the house of relationships. It's about one-on-one relationships and negotiations, right? Partnerships. So the things that we're gonna kind of be, what's a nice way to say this instead of saying thrown at you? Well, they were technically thrown at you. One of them was you were going to be thinking about your relationships and how you show up in them. Like, am I this common denominator for having problems, or is it just really the energies that I attract? You know, like you tried to make some sense of some things going on. Sometimes some relationship in your life may have stalled out or even ended, or you want it to end, and right now you can't remove yourself from that situation. Let me see. What else, y'all? You may have been idealizing somebody too. Like it could have been, it could have been a rough relationship, but during Mercury retrograde, it felt like everything was possible. You had on these rosy, colored glasses, and you were floating through a field of daisies. That could have been what the fuck was up, but those were things that you were working through. Now, remember, idealization is a lie. So if you were doing that, something about the situation, either right now or before retrograde ended, started to give you a dose of reality that you didn't like, right? Now, pre-shuffle. While I was pre-shuffling y'all cards, this song by Donny Hathaway is called A Song For You. But that concerned me for y'all because that song is about this man who basically saying, I get a lot of attention. I can have anybody I want. I've experienced life and I know I've hurt you, right? And I love you in a place where there's no space or time. That's what he says. Like, cause you know, you've been there, you're a friend of mine. You're gonna always be that to me. I'm gonna always view you on this high pedestal. But it's up to y'all to interpret the lyrics, because for me, it sounds like an ending. And somebody just saying, right now I'm talking to you and I'm apologizing about everything and I'm pouring my heart out, but it doesn't mean that you'll stay with me or I'll stay with you. So if you wanna go listen to it, you can, you don't have to. That's your business. I'm just telling y'all what was coming up. So it's kind of like one of these things of, oh, Aries, did you have to have a conversation with somebody? Did somebody have one with you where they had to spill their guts and you still weren't trying to hear that shit? So let's get into it. I'm gonna just quickly reshuffle these. Let me get 4 cards for my beautiful Aries as it relates to love and how they were affected in the retrograde. If you are new here, welcome. I appreciate you and your energy. Thank you for trusting me to read for you. Sit back, let's get into it. Okay. You know it's love, and I hope you love me back. Okay, 4 cards. All right, Aries, first is a first time for everything. I heard apology. Then we got lock and key. It's like that song. Then we have gravitational pull. And law of attraction. Y'all can't get away from whatever the hell this is. Whatever this is or whoever this is, it's like y'all feel like they came in your life in a time where they represented something like a soulmate, like something about this person you feel like they changed your life in a really positive way and you have good thoughts of them. But it's for as good as this looks. Right now, I just don't know where we're gonna fall. It's not this feel of butterflies in the stomach, but we're about to see if you caught butterflies in the stomach. Because that pre-shuffle energy could have just been for one specific Aries, and I'm hoping you got your message by now as to what it needs to be, like what you're going through, and that you need to make a decision. I want to start with a first time for everything because I didn't know what that means. All right, so we got this popping out. The King of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of codependency here. Somebody is trying to get their dreams off the ground though, and this relationship would benefit that, but it's like you're trying to revamp who you are as far as it relates to relationships and who you are as a person. Right now you just don't feel like you can provide for yourself, you know, and you could just be dealing with somebody that's mooching money out for you, but it's really codependent. Okay, so now we got the Knight of Cups. I'm gonna take these two. We have the Knight of Cups, right? But then we had the Page of Swords behind it. So there was some type of communication that you had with somebody where you decided, okay, I don't want to continue to invest a lot of time working on this and building this up and making this something that we can turn into a legacy. Even though there's love there, it's just something you saw during this time. There's some type of idealization, because I've been doing just fine doing these readings and I feel blocked as shit right now. Like, it's like all of a sudden looking at that King of Pentacles in reverse, I feel blocked. There is somebody that is chained to something due to finances and they cannot leave it. Yeah, we got the Empress here, so you could be pregnant from this person, you could be looking for it to grow, or this could just be about you having children from them. Okay, but the Empress energy is good because yeah, you had a thought. You had a thought. You're going to be by yourself. You're going to be alone. You don't, if it went for this financial situation, you'll be done. You got love for this person, but you love yourself more. It's that type of energy. Like, I never thought I would feel like this about you. Somebody got children, they want to get out of a situation. It's not even a bad situation. It's just you don't want your children to question you about where the other parent is, where this other person has been. Like, whoever this is that you're dealing with, is some sketch shit going on with them as far as scheduling. We got the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, but then the Three of Cups in reverse, and the High Priestess. So third party energy. Somebody's a partier, and again, like, somebody get a lot of attention, but when they drink or do other substances, their boundaries go from 100 down to -100. They do really reckless stuff. So it is a bond here, and there is a family here. This makes you very happy, this person, in every other level. What does not make you happy is how they are when they go out, or when they around their friends, or when they around other people. You know that they doing shit. Your intuition tells you there's something going on, but your mind wants to see that the good in this whole situation. You like, I love this person, we got a bond. You're trying to see the good in it. You don't want to see anything else. Like, because they do everything else so right. Why they gotta cheat? It's kind of like that. Like, this is the one thing you can't let go of because you're so good. When you in my face, you're so good. I guess somebody say that, as long as you're around me, we good. But when you're not around me, I can't trust you. So let's see what gravitational pull is. We have the Star in reverse. So you could be dealing with Aquarius, and then with that Empress, I'm sorry, y'all, Libra or Taurus could be very important for you. Or maybe they don't mean shit to you, but for gravitational pull, again, the first card is the Star in reverse. So we got Aquarius energy showing up here. So some mental stuff, but you're not hopeful about that this is your person anymore. You're just not hopeful that you'll be able to get away from it. You know, we got a Queen of Wands. For as determined as you are, you know, it's just something attractive about this. Like, I feel like there is somebody here that liked the competition that they experienced with this person. But everything else is so good. And we got the Ten of Swords. You want to stand alone. Yeah, you're losing hope. You know you can stand alone. That's the thing, that Mercury retrograde has brought you to the point where you realize that you in this energy of like, motherfucker, have you seen me? Have you seen what, do you not see what's in front of you? Have you not gazed upon all this greatness? It's kind of like the energy you're getting about yourself. You're getting your confidence back. You're feeling good. And you want to walk away from something that mentally has drained you. And I feel like you've been going through this mental battle behind scenes. Nobody knows. Everything looks so hunky-dory online, at work, with your family. But you could be sitting in the bathroom crying a lot due to this relationship. Yep, 9 of Cups in reverse. Damn, something happened that changed the fate of y'all relationship. And I mean, it was something good. Like, for one of y'all, something really good happened where it seemed like, okay, we good, we done made it. But now, whatever that was that seemed to be an improvement for y'all, it's caused a lot of emotional issues, and you are not happy. The 9 of Cups in reverse is about wish fulfillment, and you no longer feel like your wishes are being fulfilled, and you feel emotionally fucking drained in this situation. What is going on, my Aries? Give me some background. Ace of Cups in reverse, you lost love. This is... You've lost love for this. Whoa. Okay, y'all. This will not apply to everybody. But you came to some type of realization that you really don't love this person. You just like what they do for you. But that ain't for everybody. So anyways, back to this. That's why I say, whoa, wait. Anyways, we got the Ace of Cups here. And it's in reverse. So something that you love so much, you no longer have that feeling for. Why do you not have that feeling? The next card is the Emperor. So Aries, that's you showing up. Okay, this you, babes. Here you go, big boss Aries. And you no longer love them because you got to set boundaries with them. And that's the issue, is that you're trying to get back control of your own emotions because you don't have anything to invest in this person. It's been so much that I haven't had to invest. And now what comes behind that? The 7 of Swords. But guess what we have again? The 2 of Cups. For as much as y'all have that bond, like I said, that damn bond, that bond is what's holding you there. The bond is holding together. It's like you may leave and come back. But with that 7 of Swords in reverse, this person has done things and you're aware of them. You know, and now you feel like it's time to set boundaries with them because you're unhappy and you know that you deserve better than that. With that Queen of Wands energy, you like, Nick, I'm sorry to say, y'all, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to say that, but somebody was saying it. It just came to my head like that because I don't even use it like that. But somebody was like, do you not know who I am? It's just this real rough feeling of, do you not know who I am? So anyways, let's go to Lock and Key. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Leo. So what, Lock and Key, what's so good about Lock and Key? Why the Wheel of Fortune? We got the 5 of Wands, releasing yourself from this upmanship thing. Because the 5 of Wands is about, you know how people try to do anything in an argument, even if they make themselves like a complete fucking fool? That's this. But it's in reverse. You're tired of trying to prove a point. Okay? And this was divinely guided. And this is where the blessings come in. What does it have to do with Lock and Key? 4 of Cups. You've lost interest. This was where you're supposed to get. This whole situation has taught you to stay to yourself. And what I mean by staying to yourself is even when you get in a loving relationship, you still have to hold space to love yourself. You still have to hold space for you and maintain those values too. Because now that you're in this thing where I'm not even interested in love, I just don't see it. I don't care. It is what it is. I'm fine and I don't want to be bothered. With that, I don't know how long you'll stay in that energy because these are court cards, but coming into this reading, you just fed up and you don't care what they got to say. Again, 3 of Cups in reverse. This is a really emotional situation, and it could have been some really rough arguments too. Like, not to the point where you hitting, but I'm gonna get my point across. No, I'm gonna get my point across. No, I'm getting my point across. It's that type of situation. But you've gotten past it, and now you're not even worth, you don't feel like it's worth fighting for no more. You don't feel like it's worth trying to prove a point about anymore. All you want to do is remove yourself from a situation that is emotionally draining. So the Lock and Key, it comes down to the King of Wands. You love this person and you are attracted to them and you love how they go about life. Like I said, they have really good qualities. But good qualities and good intentions are not good enough. Then we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So you were waiting for this to come, like change. They kept telling you, I'm going to change, I'm going to change, I'm going to change. And you waited on it. You waited to see if it was going to really happen because you felt like what the changes would be would make everything so great, right? And that didn't come. Are you realizing in your mind it's not coming? That's how you feel. Then we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's not coming because somebody's a fuck boy, fuck girl. That's what I call that card. So with the Knight of Wands in reverse, that's the energy of a person who is impulsive. They do what is fun. They don't care who it hurts. They could be married with 10 children. If they're out and they see somebody they're attracted to, they're going to exchange numbers and they're going to go see that person. That's that Knight of Wands in reverse energy. And then following that is the Magician. So you could be dealing with Gemini. But this Magician card is manifesting something new outside of this emotionally drained. This is emotionally draining. Now let's close it out with Lock and Key. Let's see. Y'all just tired. I feel like you've thought yourself into a corner type of thing, like analysis paralysis, and you're exhausted with this whole thing. You just can't figure out what happened, how we got here. So Law of Attraction, we got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You made your mind up about whatever you need to make your mind up about. You were juggling at first, or your person was juggling. Let's see. Got the Knight of Pentacles. So slow movement towards something that's financially stable. You could be moving towards owning your own business, going to school, doing something to put yourself in a better financial standing. Then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse because there's no equal give and take in your relationship anyways. There could, like I said, this person financially provides, or this could be you, Aries. They financially provide, but you want your own. You feel like, then you just want your own. And then we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You had a period of time where you were doing what this lady in the card is doing. Catching their ass in the act. I finding out they was doing some stuff. But guess what? This is where you are now. You're releasing yourself from it. And you know I'm not going to hold on to this anymore. This is the lack of holding back. And you also are more vocal about leaving the situation. And I think that that's the problem. That's where this Law of Attraction comes in, right? The Law of Attraction comes in because this situation with this person, you've been going through it for a while. And you just couldn't walk away. You may have told them you were going to walk away, and then you'll have a few good days with them, and then something else would happen. And so it's like you couldn't shake it because of, like I say, this bond. This is why you got these type of cards of a relationship that has a deep bond. And so emotionally, they love you. You love them. I'm not disputing that. But you can love a lot of people at one time and still not do right, right? So it doesn't mean that, okay, they love me, I love them, let me stay for things that make me feel drained. Let me stay for stuff that doesn't make me feel good about myself. That is not what I'm recommending here, okay? All I'm saying is they do love you, okay? Background noise, we have the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Some type of bond is broken. Some type of bond. There go that damn Ace of Cups in reverse again. So love is lost. People are hurt. Things are shattered. What's shattered? The Ten of Cups, the idea of this perfection, this happiness in this family, how things were going so good. This is just total emotional satisfaction. And the High Priestess. It's time to trust your intuition because somebody holding back secrets. I feel like there is a set of Aries out there that your secret is that you're not telling them the moves you're making. You're just going to disappear. It's one of those, like, they gonna leave the house, and then when they leave the house, you're gonna pack up everything and move to your new place, and probably had already been working at a new job for a week, and they didn't even know. It like a sneak attack. Aries, that's your business, whatever you decide to do, okay? But if this did not resonate with you, we're gonna try next time, okay? This felt real specific. That's why I'm saying that, because usually I know I don't. This felt like it was for somebody, and if you are that somebody, let me know who you are. Because, I mean, I'm proud of you for choosing yourself over staying with something because of history and a sense of stability when you know you can do it alone without having sleepless nights or crying, right? I love y'all. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, Aries.